Hello everyone, it's DA here with my thoughts and my perception of the latest Anthem update, the update 1.1. And I'm going to basically let you guys know what I think, the good, the bad, the not so good, and how Bioware can improve. Now, keep in mind that this video is coming out before the developer stream. So some of the things that I point out right here may end up getting, they may end up fixing it or pointed out in that developer stream. So starting off, one of the things that I want you guys to look at in this thing is that I know that it seems that Bioware doesn't listen to a lot of people, but this update alone is something that I believe is a step in the right direction. Of course, you will have some things that is not here, and I'm thinking that that will be added to the Cataclysm update. You see, if you look at the May updates on the initial roadmap, it is supposed to be just Cataclysm. So I guess they'll be adding a lot of items to it. And of course, they probably are reworking and changing some things to make it better. This update in general is going to be 10% content, 90% quality of life. I don't know how or a better way to explain or say that, but it is 10% content, 90% quality of life. In terms of the content part, that is going to be the strongholds, the bonus additions. They've added new mods, new components. You will see a lot of new things in terms of builds or modding capability. But other than that, everything else is mostly quality of life. You have the new stronghold, which is called the Sunken Cell, and that is something that is tied deeply into the lore of Anthem. And this is now available to all players. As long as you have completed the main story, you will be able to play the stronghold. You also have the quality of life improvement, which now means you can select contracts from anywhere at the forge. You don't have to go to the Arcanist or the Enclave or the Sentinels anymore. You can select any of their contracts from anywhere as soon as you open that expedition screen. Another great addition is that you can now launch a mission, any mission that you want to play, at the end of every single expedition. So if you go to free play, you go into contracts, missions, you go into strongholds. Once you're done with it, you can immediately select the option to head back out there or pick another mission, which is one of the things that a lot of us had been asking for since the game launched. So, while that is not something that is super big, I'm glad that they have added it. They also added the ability to access the forge during missions, strongholds, and free play. So if you're playing a mission and you feel like the weapon or the mods that you have equipped is just not doing it, you can equip that stuff and, change your builds right there on the go. The only difference here in terms of, being able to change stuff is that if you are taking fire and enemy is damaging you, or you're in a firefight and you're firing weapons, you will not be able to change your weapons. But as soon as you find a safe spot, then the forge is going to pop up. In terms of the general notes, they added new codex entries. They changed the descriptions and the wordings of a lot of items and components. They give a lot of javelins, a lot of buffs. In terms of firing weapons, they now made it so that your weapons can now pass through your allies. So you know those moments where you're a Colossus and you're trying to fire your ultimate and somebody just walks right in front of you and tank your entire ultimate. So they made it so that your ultimate for Colossus, Ranger, and anybody, and all the projectiles will pass through your squad mates. So that is a great thing. They also fixed some of the things dealing with certain milestones in the game. They added a speech to text feature, which is a nice touch. They also added text to speech, which is a nice touch. That all these things are on all platforms. Once again, this should have been there since the beginning. However, it is welcomed. This is the start of a great thing for Anthem. I like what they're doing with quality of life and optimization and improvements, but I would like to see more content. So instead of this 90-10 content to quality of life ratio, I would like to see at least a 50-50 or at least, start giving us maybe a 30 to 70, and that would be one of the really cool things. Right now, we already have this quality of life change laying a foundation for every single thing that is to come in the game. So I'm really happy about this. I am not super pumped or super hyped for it. However, the new Stronghold was really nice. I enjoyed my time playing it. I'm still going to jump back in there and, play it more because that was really interesting. I enjoyed the scenery. I enjoyed all of that. Your builds in this game with this update is not going to like really change for the worse. It's actually changing for the better because you had a lot of buffs that have been added to all the javelins. So that is nice. And they also fixed some stronghold issues and some well-known legendary and contract issues. And BioWare just have to keep on, pressing forward and keep on improving. A lot of us who still enjoy the game, we still do. Strong alone, stronger together, we're still here. I really like this. This is a great start. And for me, if this keep on going on this path, within 6 months of release, within 1 year, this game is going to be what it should have been on day one. But anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this. Let me know your thoughts about the loot system. I know some people said it's worse. Some people said it's better. Feel free to let me know your thoughts and your experiences down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. It's DA signing out. I'll see you guys on the next one.